I don't know if the lighting's doing it justice, but these eggs are red. You see how they look like tomatoes? They're actually eggs. Oh, I forgot them, I think we did. I'll show them these ones.
Here we are, hey, woohoo! Another Saturday, another shave. Before we go any further, apologisations, guys, apologisations. I'll tell you about the Wednesday shave. It's a long story, so it's going to be a long shave. I know some of you are now all excited about that, but come on, you've seen what we're using, haven't you, via the thumbnail. Really excited about this. Use this Meteorite razor, absolutely love this razor. And if you watched my last video, I used all 3 plates. Now, when I used the plate 1, it was mild and noticeably mild, but I had this niggling feeling that if you dialed it in on number 1 plate and did all 3 passes, you would get a really good shave. So I thought, well, while it's out and while it's there, why don't we do just that? So today we're going to be shaving with a Meteorite. Let's see, you know. There it is. Where is it? I know people do. I want to get it right. My eyes are shocking, guys. There, people do like to see this. And can you see that base plate there? That's the one tail. I'll put a Gillette Platinum in it. Now I was looking for a Kai and couldn't find my Kai blades. I don't know, I hope I haven't run out. So we'll just put that down there. There you go, can you see it? The Gillette Platinum, we shall put that on there. Get that. And you see it, a little one tail. We'll get it in there. And I think this is going to be that's a good piece of kit in it. We'll get that in the official John Shave Super Soaker along with the brush. Oh, you're going to have a shave, Mr. Bond. Look, there you go. DS Cosmetics. Black synthetic 24mm. We shall put that in there. Have you all been practicing that when you're having a shave? Like that? So when your wife hears you and goes, is that Fluffkins, the cat, is he in here? No. Anyway, that's what we're using. That's that soaking away. Look, here it is. German, if I've remembered to put that clip in, what do you reckon? They were eggs, those. Red eggs. Here you go. Okay, well, yeah. Super duper crumbly biscuit. I know I've got some guys that watch in Germany. My daughter says beautiful place, beautiful people, beautiful prices. Should I notice that, Dad? There you go. Cheers. This is tea, by the way. M&S, Marks and Spencer's, gold label. If you haven't tried Marks and Spencer's gold label, you need to. And they do one that's flavoured like biscuits. Get that one. Anyway, come on. One of my favourite shaving soaps, Barber Shop, WSP. As you can tell, look, can you see that? We're right through to the bottom. The sun's shining bright. Can you see it there? We've got the ring of death. It's just a ring of soap there. We're going to go straight out of the tub. We're going to balm up with this. I thought, let's get a red, white and blue theme. And that's a lovely, beautiful, fresh scent. Look at this, we've got 8 days. I think I filmed the last, I might be wrong, I think I filmed the last Saturday shave on a Friday evening. I really can't remember, so we'll call it 8 days. But there's a lot there, look at that. And my beard is like iron filing soap. This had better be on its game today. How do you reckon it's going to do? I think it's going to be okay. I really, really do. Okay, come on. Let's crack on. I get that feeling you forgot something. Right, okay, so yeah, we'll get it slightly drier. A synthetic, look. Do you know what this smells like, guys? Do you know why I love this so much and I'm using it so sparingly? It smells like this. So if you've got this, that's what that smells like. It's phenomenal stuff. It really, really is. They don't do it anymore. And where did I get this from? I got it from Pasteur's, but not only Pasteur's, guys. Are you ready for this? I walked in Pasteur's and they had a sale table on. Like a red spot sale kind of go. And this was on there. And I picked it up and I thought, well, that can't be on the sale, but no, right enough, it was. Look at this. Camera doesn't lie, does it? Just take a look at that. Look. Hey, and I've had that. I bought that when I first went to Pasteur's 10 years ago. That soap is 10 years old. And I was put the scent strength on it at about a 4. WSP are still in business, guys. I don't know what their barbershop soap smells like now. But this is one of the best. It really is. Let's get right up under there. Needs to be a little bit wetter. It's just a little bit pasty. Like I was actually in the week. But I soldier on. I'm gonna put the whole hand, the whole brush, everything, all in. Are you watching? Hey! You can always tell when Johnny's feeling better, can't you? Come on, there you go. There you go, that's better. Now, I'm not one for spending copious amounts of time building a Santa's beard of lather. But with a soap this good, if it needs a little extra hydration, let's get it in there. Okay, here we go, come on. We'll put that down there. We'll put that, well, what happened? I was running late with work and family commitments. Samantha's been away. Samantha's been in Germany. I was looking after some grandkids. I was a little bit busier at work, finished a little bit later at work. And then I started on Wednesday morning, guys, I was going to do Shave Wednesday with the mother of all earaches. It only just went away this morning. Here we go. You see that? Let's see. Anyway. Yes, it still feels a little numb there. Yeah, he's taking it down. It's taking it. Anyway. The earache knocked me a little off colour. And I got some Ortex. And I got some painkillers. Big long hair there, I don't know where that's come from. So I got some painkillers. And then I came home Wednesday afternoon. And I fell asleep and I got up and I thought, right, come on, let's do this. Let's do this shave. And then I developed right on the tip of my tongue. The absolute mother of all ulcers. Oh, guys, that pain was unbelievable. So I thought, I'll do it later. So I brushed my teeth and took some Oral-Dean and did whatever I had to do and a couple of painkillers. It just got worse and worse and worse. So that side of my tongue and that side of my face, they were just, and I'd gone in work and I'd banged my hand, see, and caught, you would not believe how painful that was. And I was just sat there, guys, and there wasn't an ounce of me that wasn't aching. Anyway, I thought I'll put the shave out tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, a day late. Well, I woke up for work Thursday morning. Right up in there, another ulcer. And that one was worse than the first. Now, I knew I was off on Friday. I'd booked Friday off. I went in work Thursday. It was a trial, guys. It was a trial. I couldn't have felt any more run down. I was tired. I was aching. I had earache. I had tongue ache. I tripped up. I banged my toe. I banged my hand again. Anyway. I came home Thursday. Or it may be Wednesday, I'm sure I've lost, but I came home and I sat in the chair and I thought, I'll have an hour in the chair with a drink, hydrate, collect myself, and I'll go and do the shave. And after about an hour, I was sat in the chair and I just said to myself, I can't. So I went to bed instead. So I had the night off. And then I woke up Friday morning, was feeling a little bit better. Took lots of vitamins, a protein shake, and about 3 litres of water. But primarily, rest. Lots and lots and lots of rest. And by the time last night came, which is Friday night, was feeling much, much better. And then woke up this morning, all the I would say, the ear, I would say, is 3% of what it was. And I would say the mouth ulcer is about 3% of what it was, out of 100. Thursday morning, they were both at 100. I mean, so much so I contemplated not going in work. But I think we were a man down and it was busy. And Thursday is the day I go and do machines that only I do, kind of thing. It was my busy day. And besides, I've never thrown a sick day in my life. I'm not going to start now. So I dragged myself in. And I was like a battery on charge. And the minute I left here, that was me unplugging the charger. And I just started to lose energy. By the time I got home, guys, honestly, I was exhausted. And me and Angela were going to sit last night and have a nice meal and a glass of wine. No, didn't happen. By about 10 o'clock, we were both falling asleep on the chair. We went to bed and I slept about 12 hours. I woke up this morning feeling much, much better. Much better. So that was where we were at. So I think that's only the third Wednesday in 6 years I haven't put a video out. So I recorded a little short video. If you have a look in my shorts, and just so the channel would have something, you know, that would have something for people to see, you know. And then Samantha came back from Germany this morning. David went and picked her up. They got here about 10:30. She's got me those snacks. And she got me some cigars. I may do a little video of the cigars, I may not. I've actually got a cigar YouTube channel, but there's nothing on it. And I've got a cigar Instagram. I've got a cigar Instagram channel where I just post pictures of my cigars. The ones that I'm smoking that day or that week, you know. I think I'm only about 17 subscribers off 1,000 or something. So if you see it, you want to go over, subscribe. Cigar Dad 2024, I think it is. I wanted to talk about the razor. But to be honest, do you know, shaving's therapy for me. I've never ever hidden that. You know, shaving this way, the connection with the past, the memories of my father and grandfather, the wonderful feeling, the skin, the razors, the traditionalness of it, the regularity, the routine. Shaving's always been therapy for me. So when I come in here and I shave, if things just aren't right, this has always been where I press reset, switch off and switch on again, you know. But look at that, guys. It's exactly what we thought it was going to be. A world-class shave from a world-class razor. We'll do lather mittens and we'll see where we're up against. And that's it, yeah. So please let me know what your shave is. Do you know this? Look, can you see it? That sheen, WSP. Oh, this, do you know, this is one of those scents you wish you could hook it up to the shower and shower in it. It really, really is. Why don't they make deodorants and soaps and shower gels that smell like this? We really are spoiled in this hobby, aren't we? We really, really are. Okay, here we go. We've done our lather mittens. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this shave. I hope you enjoy the waffle. Have a wonderful weekend, all of you. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I think it was a combination. I think so far this year, I've only had 5 days off work. I've been busy at home. I've been busy with the kids. I've been busy in work. And just lots of running around and stuff, you know. And I'll be honest, my mother used to say to me, I'm run down, me, I'm run down. And I used to say, yeah, carry on, they'll run you down. Look at that, we did okay, didn't we? Look at that, I never doubted it. OliWorks Met3orite, never ever doubted it. What an absolutely solid performer. And the price, guys, it's just a phenomenal piece of kit. Hey, what's this you think? I'm going to have to try and slot this in. Is in that much of it is. I forgot to balm up and do the spray, didn't I? Come on, there you go. Honestly, that's because, guys, I cannot wait to get in there and put my feet up. I've still got stuff to do, you know. See what I mean? I've even done this the wrong way around. Oh. There you go. We'll do that there. We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Don't switch off yet because the outro's coming. There you go. So there you go. We're feeling good. We've had a shave. I'm having one of those German cigars tonight. So if you look on the Cigar Dad, I'll probably put a picture of it on later. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Happy shaves, happy weekend. And yeah, just remember, smile and the world smiles with you. But if you cry alone. Who said that? Hey, the Joker, Batman, Michael Keaton, 1993. See you Wednesday, guys. Bye.